Xbox is very happy about this. This is like all they got as an exclusive. They at least have Age of Empires. They also backed making the updated definitive version of Age of Empires.
Yeah, what happened to the guys who made Age of Empires, huh? What happened to them, Microsoft? What did you do to them, Microsoft? They were very dead, Niskel.
At least they left behind a good legacy. I put in countless hours of this back when I was a kid, and as soon as I picked this back up, I have since put in tens of hours in it already, and I got this like a month ago.
See, I only played the first Age of Empires as a kid.
I think this will be fun, because I have kind of been practicing to try and get it to where we can win a game very quickly, so let's do it.
Alright. Show me what you've learned, then.
I am the Cumans versus the Japanese, alright.
Alright.
You always start out with 4 villagers, sometimes you start out with 5, depending on how many opponents you have. Sometimes they'll start you out with, you know, the ability to make up to 17 villagers or something like that. They throw you a bone. Like, I played a game that was me versus 2 allies, 2 allied enemies.
Ooh.
And I think the funniest part is the ally, aka green team, wouldn't have any of my BS. I got too close to their place and they killed my scout. So I was like, you have made this personal. You're going down.
They made it clear where they stand against you.
Exactly. So, yeah, one of the first things you do is just build up your numbers.
To me, sheep!
Yep. Come on over, sheep. I love it. If you find random sheep, you can send them back to your town, and then they're just there for you.
You are here now! Okay, whatever.
Sheep to the slaughter. All right, make me food.
Well, I mean, I guess if they're far away, you have to herd them back, so...
If they're far away, I think just as long as you find them, you can send them on their way. Like, you can highlight them and then bring them over here.
But they could get interrupted by, like, you know, wolves or enemy units or whatever, right?
Surprisingly, the local wildlife is kind of chill. Like, they will only attack you if prompted, and except for, like, wolves, lions, sometimes they don't like it when you're too close.
Well,
Which makes
the
sense.
sheep could get too close to them, and they'd be like, hey, we don't like you being too close. Oh, food.
Oh, food. Delicious, delicious food. Now, I'm actually going to keep track of the time. After a certain amount of time, I'm actually going to wrap this game up very quickly, because there is one specific reason why I chose Age of Empires 2. And
You like the game?
I really like the game, but not only that, I know how it works. This is probably the only game of this ilk that I will play because I know how to do it. It's not nearly as complicated as, say, Civilization.
I'd still call this a 4X.
It's also one of those games where if you're done playing, you can just cheat and win.
Oh yeah, that's the best memory I have of this game is cheating.
Yep. So if this goes on too long, I'll go ahead and cheat and get us to the end, get us a victory. Not just a pure push a button, you win. I've got a specific goal in mind.
A specific goal, eh?
Yeah, there's a couple cheats back from my childhood, which the main reason why we're playing this definitive version is, one, it looks nicer. Look at them graphics. Looks pretty good. It also runs pretty well on Xbox. The game does warn you that if you try to play a game with more than, say, 5 opponents with a big map, it warns you that the game will slow down, which is, I don't know, I'm appreciative of the honesty, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, you know, better you tell me than me finding out on my own.
Yeah, exactly. Alright, let's build some houses.
But I'm like, why can't you do anything about that?
It's the
Wait, is this a Series X game, or is this an Xbox One game?
It's an Xbox One game.
There you go.
Yeah.
But is there like a Series X version?
No, so that's what I was curious about too, because we're playing this on Series X, you know,
Right.
get a little bit of extra power behind there. But I haven't really noticed anything too dramatic that's extra. So I guess it's just, you know, you're playing an Xbox One game on your next-gen console. That's kind of cool. Alright, so we got some water. That's a good start. Go ahead and build a dock here soon, if we get enough wood. Need to build some houses so we can get more villagers in here, to get more supplies, to keep on going. There's the enemy scout cavalry.
Don't! The human found us! Run!
Nah, it's alright, it's alright. I don't want to fight you yet. Don't worry. I will end you. And you know, got to admit, for a console tactics game like this, actually works pretty well on controller. You can plug in a mouse and keyboard for this game, which is nice. So Microsoft at least has that going for them.
I don't even know what's happening. You're just, going around clicking stuff and things are happening. I'm just gonna say you're just getting started then.
This has been my, last 2 weeks.
Really?
Where I'd sit down and I'd be like, just a quick game real quick. And then I see the timer tick above the hour mark and I'm going, why haven't I won yet? Oh, right. I'm still in the Castle Age. I need to be in the Imperial Age. I need to beat these guys. I need to destroy them. They're the enemy. And then you build up an army, they try to fight you. The enemy AI is actually very funny. When you advance in age, like we're in the Dark Age right now, we need to go to the Feudal Age. If you take a look at the stats,
Dark Age,
they advance to the next age about 2 minutes after you, conveniently catching up to you.
That's rubber banding, I suppose.
Yup. Ooh, our enemy is actually over here. Alright, here's where they are.
Kill him!
With my one scout. I think he could do it.
Come on, little brave scout, you can do it.
Yeah. We'll go ahead and bring him over here.
You've practically circumnavigated the globe. You can take on an entire enemy base. Go!
You can do it. He's a good guy. He's traveling the entire area. He's doing our good work.
We'll remember you. I mean, I believe in you.
I hope they remember you. Alright.
Steve, right? Bob? Robert.
Jackson. Crap.
It's Telemos, sir! Right.
Right. No, that's what I said.
Yeah, right.
Duh.
Of course, yeah.
Yeah, duh. Alright, let's get a dock in here. We're gonna make some fishing boats, that way I can start filling in the water part of the maps. And also get tons of food. Your fishing boats are one of the most effective ways to get food, because there's just fish everywhere in this ocean, thankfully.
They never catch on to where you fish, either.
Never! I'm trying to think. There was one game where I tried 6 opponents, which was actually pretty fun, but all of a sudden, as you're filling in the map, you have neighbors, and they're just, going about their way stealing my precious resources, so unfortunately they had to perish one at a time in a nice square. It was fun. Total domination. So, I haven't played Civ. How do you win besides, total domination?
There are many ways to win.
That's what I thought, because this game also has a few ways to win, so what's a couple of them?
So I'll talk about Civ 6.
Yeah, go ahead.
Since that's the one you have, and probably the one you've even, turned on.
Attempted, yeah. Right. You are correct.
So there is, of course, total domination. Each capital city has a star. By collecting each of those stars, you win.
Okay.
Which means you don't have to, you could set it so you have to completely destroy your opponent to count, but mainly it's take the capital city and you've won. There's cultural victory, where you that's tied to tourism, I think. You're out, it's complicated.
Okay. No, that's good enough.
By building wonders and having art and being a prosperous civilization, you will have a lot of tourism. And so then for someone to be culturally dominant over you, they need to basically lap you in terms of tourism.
They need to create their own Disney World.
Your incoming tourism is greater than their outgoing tourism by a margin or something like that.
Okay.
Do that for everybody in the world and you win. You are the culturally dominant species. There's a scientific victory, which build a spaceship and you can go explore Alpha Centauri.
Oh, wow.
A spin-off Civ series.
I see. Okay.
There's just the plain old score victory, where, well, you haven't done any other ways to win, so the score you have at the end is the winner.
Get a lot of points.
And then there's the diplomatic victory.
Create world peace.
Earn enough victory points. You do that through the World Congress.
Oh. Very nice.
You get 20 of them and you win.
Which one's easiest, would you say? In your own honest opinion, which one's easiest?
I always go for the science.
Always science?
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Because, I don't know, I just feel drawn to technology.
To the science.
Usually by the time I get to the end game, I've got plenty of room to make the space station parts. But I've also won my fair share of diplomatic victories.
Excellent, excellent. farm right down here.
I'm thinking of playing shorter games of Civ to get a feel for the militaristic victories.
Yeah, as I've been playing Age of Empires, I've noticed there's a couple ways to win. One is by total domination,
sure,
which makes sense.
That's the way I always went.
And that one kind of happens way too often, even when I'm trying to go for the other victories, because the AI just likes to pick fights when we hit the last age.
It doesn't help that half the units that you build are like combat units.
Exactly. Cause I just think it's funny. It's like, guys, I don't want to fight, and they're like, but I want to. And it's like, all right.
Because everything you build fights. And everything that you don't build leads to something that you can build so you can fight more with.
I think my favorite is the Wonder victory, where in the Fourth Age, you can build a wonder, and if it stands for 200 years, which goes by very quickly, it's you win automatically. One of the first games I ever played here, I lost because I couldn't get past my opponent's forces, and they had built a wonder and protected it for 200 years. I lost. I was like, okay, that's pretty cool.
That's basically the cultural victory, I'd say.
Yeah. More people. Need more people. Hello, boat. Go to this corner. Check it out.
Go, go, go. Hope you don't run into land. Or is it all just one big island?
I think it's one big island. I have it set to give me a random map, but I think a majority of the maps love to give you water. That way you're just not stuck and have no reason to build a dock. There's always a reason to build everything that you have at your disposal. Unless you play like I do with no friends, and then there's no reason to build a market.
Well, yeah.
Because you can't, trade with yourself. It's like, oh, hello, I'll take gold for gold.
I'm a sovereign state that will destroy everyone.
All right.
I mean, it is based towards combat. I mean, look at it.
Mm-hmm. Let's see. Yeah, I think my favorite part, honestly, is filling out the map and figuring out where my opponent is, and then going from there.
You know what a 4X game is?
No.
That's kind of what this game and Civ are. It's like 4 things. It's like explore, expand,
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 explode.
Sorry, explore, expand, exploit, and exterminate. I think.
Oh, okay.
Because you start with this map that you have to fill in.
Mm-hmm.
And then you need to use the resources that you find, and dominate the land, I suppose.
Dominate!
Become a good empire or civilization.
And then tear down your opponents piece by piece. Destroy them!
This is a very war-centric one. This is definitely for the StarCraft fans,
I don't know what it is about this game that caught me, because you give me any other game like this in its own description or whatever, I just can't get into it. But this one is just simplistic enough, but also tactical enough to where I can actually play it and do pretty well.
I think it might be because the goals of the game are more simplistic. It's about combat.
Mm-hmm.
Research stuff, make big things to hit things with, and then make bigger things to hit bigger things with, and then hit the things with the things, and then hit them, and then win. For hitting all the things.
That's honestly one of my favorite parts, is researching and making things better, because I think last night, all of my supplies up there at the top, I think every single one of them hit 6,000. So I just got into the final age and I was like, research.
We've learned everything! Oh, death! An absolute wealth of knowledge finally spilling before our feet!
Alright, we've got enough to advance to the next stage. Let's go ahead and make more fishing boats so we can make more people to get more supplies. Watch my numbers go up. Yeah, it's gonna be great. It's gonna be great. Keeping an eye on the timer, keeping an eye on the recording. Oh yeah, the timer goes faster than actual recording time. That's what I thought. I thought it was going a bit too much. There's no way I played this for multiple hours. Although I can. Easily.
I'm sure you will if you get deep into a map.
Oh my god. Actually, a lot of games don't take too long. I think the highest a timer ever went was an hour 30 their time, so about an hour in real life. So, not too bad. Keeps me busy.
Yeah, they're saying 23 minutes. I think it's been about 15.
Yeah, it looks about right. Alright, what's the battle plan? I need to find more of everything. Got plenty of trees to cut down. I think I might make just a shitload of lumberjacks when we get into the next stage.
Where are all your enemies? How many opponents are there?
Just one.
Just one?
Just a 1v1.
Okay, well, how about that, I guess you'd say, southeastern coast?
This guy over here?
That is
northwestern.
That
is northwestern.
Southeastern.
Southeastern.
Southeastern. Yeah. So like up through there.
Yeah.
What kind of stuff is there?
Let's take a look. We're in the next age, and now research. Give me all the research. I ran out of food. Okay.
See, in Age of Empires 1, we had Stone Age, Bronze Age, Iron Age, something else age.
Yeah, I think this one we're in the. We started in the Dark Age. Now we're in the Feudal Age, I think. Oh, you're done. Ooh. You can stop making soldiers! Get a blacksmith in here so we can make a barrack so we can make everything else. Utter domination.
I'm just waiting for the cheats.
Oh, those will happen. No worries, no worries.
I remember Age of Empires 1, it was a Photon Man.
Ooh. So there are also relics. Oh. You can have your monks pick these up. And I think if you manage to collect all of them on a map, you win. I don't remember if that's a win condition. And most of the time, by the time I've picked up 3 of the 4 relics on a map, the opponent has stolen the other one with their monk, and I have to go...
steal it back.
I have to go kill them to get it back. Oh, God.
But the cheat I always used back in the day of Age of Empires 1 was Photon Man. He'd make a little astronaut man appear, and he's got this rapid-fire laser that goes pew, 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 and just sets everything ablaze. So what I would do is I would just, set everything up, and then when I'm ready for war to begin, I would just enter the cheat menu, Photon Man, copy, and then enter,
and
enter the cheat menu, and just make like 30 of them appear.
Yes!
And then highlight all, onward. And I take 1 villager with me.
Just in case.
1 villager with me. So that way when my 30 guys come over the hills and just lay absolute waste to everything, setting them all in a sea of fire and death and blood and carnage, I make a city center, make a new village.
Exactly. I did that last night. I took out one of the allies from my opponent, and then I just set up shop there. They had 1 villager left who was trying to put things together. I was like, oh, you sweet summer child. Perish.
Civilization 2 or 1 and 2 are games where you could cheat as well.
Cheats are fun, man.
Yeah, but they stopped implementing them in 3 onward.
Damn it!
Say for map editing.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's all right.
But that's different.
Very.
So it's funny to cheat in Civ 2, especially because you can just spawn spies next to all of your opponent's cities. And then you can have each and every one of them go inside a revolt. So that way the entire kingdom falls to anarchy in 1 turn.
Yes! See, I haven't even delved really into the complexity of this game, because once you make a castle and you get to the 4th age, you can research, like, spies for other opponents, so maybe it's possible to dive in and try to take their country away from them from underneath their king. You can perform regicide, apparently. That's one of the achievements.
So maybe you can help me answer this.
Yeah.
You being a connoisseur of this series.
Yeah.
I played the first one.
Uh-huh.
I love that one.
Yeah.
You played the second one, and it's obviously so good that we're playing it now, and Microsoft remastered it, and someone else I know who played Age of Empires says that this is the best one.
Mm-hmm.
What's wrong with 3? What's wrong with 4?
I think your friend who likes Age of Empires might have a better answer for that, because no joke, this is the only one I've played.
Really? I know that recently came out with Age of Empires 4, but...
Yes, that's the most recent one.
I haven't heard much about that other than it exists.
I think they tried to overcomplicate things. Where it's just like, hey, we made Age of Empires 4 and we did this, 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 and this. And it's just like, well, you didn't have to do that. You could have just did this, gave us more clans to play as, and just go from there. What do you mean you added 17 extra things that you didn't need? Cool.
So, here's my dedication to civilization for you. So, I had to buy my Switch, of course.
Yeah. Oh, you told me this is great.
All right, so let's just talk about total expenses here.
Yeah. Total expenses. Go.
Just kind of visualize it in your mind. I had to buy my Switch, of course.
Yep. So $300.
Yep, $300. Right. I had to buy the base game for Civilization 6 on Switch because, oh my god, Civilization on Switch? Like, a mainline one? That's crazy. That's unbelievable. Let's go for it.
Yeah.
So Civ 6 on Switch. And it has local co-op.
That's nice.
Or a local play.
Yeah.
So I had to go buy another Switch for Vi.
Another $300.
So that's 2 Switches. I had to buy another copy of the game as well.
That's another 60. So 120.
We'll go ahead and say 30.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah, because it was pretty recent at the time. Because then there were 2 expansions. It was I forgot what they were both called. I was gonna say Brave New World, but that's Civ 5's. But
well, regardless, there were expansions.
There were two expansion packs.
Oh no!
Wartime?
Fighting a wolf.
Oh, fighting a wolf.
Wolf can't beat human.
That's $50. So that's another 100 for 2 expansion packs. Then there was another New Frontiers pass. It was called. I think that was another 40.
Wow.
So that's,
oh my lord.
Then they have like, individual civilization for like $5-10. So that's, I have spent a lot on Civilization 6. And it was worth the investment.
It was worth every single penny.
Absolutely worth the investment. I'm pretty sure it is my most played game on Switch.
Fantastic. Just for variety, I'm going to go ahead and build the market, even though I have no use for it. I'm getting plenty of materials now.
Your villagers would like it.
Oh, yeah. I think... What's the next stage? 800 food, okay. Oh, we also have to make some buildings. So I guess I had to build the market.
Game, okay.
Yeah. No, it's okay. I will play a game. I can already make a siege workshop? Really? I thought that was meant for age 3. Okay. Let's see. Nothing else to do there. Got some guys. I'll start making up an army. Just for funzos. Put them right here.
Just to say we did, and the game really thinks we're doing something here.
Yeah. Upgrade to man-at-arms. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
So I remember one cheat in Age of Empires 1. It was called steroids.
Ooh, buff them.
No.
Oh.
It was a cheat that, okay, say I want to build something there. And that means a villager has to come over and, tank. Steroids makes it automatically appear.
Oh, I think there's another cheat like that in here. Insta-build.
But what I didn't know is that it also turns that on for other people as well. For the opponents. So when I bring my photon men over and I shoot their ballistas, an entire conga line of ballistas come out of there. Wait a minute! No!
I just wanted that for me! It's important for me! That sounds funny.
It being the computer, it can make them faster than, any human can.
Oh, yeah. All the time. Oh, so another thing I kind of like about this game, and this is just from the design perspective, everything has an audio cue.
Yeah.
So you know when your soldiers are made, you know when your villagers are made, when research ends, there's an audio cue for that.
Yeah, I still remember all the little voice lines from the Age of Empires 1. Data key. Homers.
And also points for, I think, historical accuracy, but every time you choose a clan, it's actually them speaking in their native language.
I am pretty sure Civ has got you beat with historicalness.
Well, no kidding. It's like 3 times the game this is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Matter of fact, in Civ 7, they're shaking up the gameplay so much to make it, quote-unquote, more historically accurate.
Cool. Make another town center, because it's funny. So, I found out that AI opponents hate it when you build walls. I built, it was in the game where I had tons of opponents, and I tried to build, you know, just a divider wall. They immediately attacked me with everything they had to take down that wall, and the person building it. I was like, guys, I'm not even attacking you yet. You're after me?
That creates boundaries. That's land that they can't access. They
did not like that very much. I was like, all right, you play that way, I'll play that way.
Well, then build a wall and piss them off, and then bring war or bring death to them.
Precisely.
Yeah, man.
Guess who got wiped off the map first?
Oh, well, you get it next time.
Oh, no! Alright, I got a villager here. I'm gonna make another dock, so my fishing ships don't have to go very far. There we go, since we're moving out of here. One improvement from this version, from the old version...
Graphics?
Besides graphics, is actually, I remember vividly in the old game, you had to set... Like your mill with your farmers here, you actually had to, like, queue up for them to replant their crops. Here, it's just done automatically. So, that's fantastic. I hated just having my villagers just sit there going, what do I do now? Sow some seeds, douche! Come on, do it! I'm gonna need some more houses here soon, but I don't think we'll need much more time in order to finish this. We're already in the third of 4 ages. And I kind of want to do total domination with cheats. What do you think?
I'm just waiting for it.
Just waiting patiently
I'm waiting for you to get set up, get your bearings, make sure that we got a good foothold, because I realize that putting cheats on too early, that could ruin the balance a little bit.
Just a tad. Especially since there is a cheat to get 1,000 of whatever resource you're thinking of.
Yeah.
It's just like, oh, hey, I need 1,000 gold. Here's 1,000 gold.
Oh, what was it? Pepperoni pizza for food, woodstock for wood, quarry for stone, and I think coinage for gold.
Well, you know what? Since we're getting our stuff built, let me finish up building all the important stuff.
Right, yeah.
And then we'll jump into cheats. Like a university, that's awesome for research and making everybody stronger.
That's why I always win science victories in Civilization, because, yeah, I always research writing first, and then I always research the school and then the university.
Mm-hmm. It's important. Keep them people smart.
Wait, there's a library and then a university.
Alright, so we'll go ahead and do that. Make some more houses. I know they're uneven. Don't bite my head off. I goofed. There's a tree in the way.
Everyone timestamp this to where he goofed up with the houses.
And yell as loud as you can over a YouTube comment so I know which one to delete.
Delete me, Fur!
Do it, you won't! Okay, so I think we have a majority of the big buildings created. The 4th age, I think the only thing that gets added is a wonder, and that's a win condition. So, I haven't seen my opponent for a while. I think they're slowly building their armies.
Well, we're looking to be a prosperous nation.
Yeah.
And the fact that the 3 is glowing tells me that we're ready to move on.
Ooh, we are. Let's go ahead and do that. Oh, pfft. Alright. Alright, 4th age, here we come.
Yeah.
It's gonna be the fastest victory ever. Now, obviously, if you use cheats, it turns the achievements off.
Well, yeah, but we didn't have cheats in the original Age of Empires. We didn't have
it didn't have achievements.
We didn't have achievements in the original versions.
Yeah, so we're gonna have some fun. We're gonna enjoy ourselves here. In fact, you know what? I'll wait till we get to the 4th age. We're almost there.
Let's be sporting about it.
There we go. So, we're getting to the 4th age. This is the final age of this game. And this is where you get all, like, the siege equipment. You know, instead of just one siege thing here, you can get more. We're building a castle right now so we can make trebuchets. Actually, where's my monastery? There it is. I'm gonna make a monk real quick. Have him pick up a talisman, or relic, excuse me. Yeah, there's one right there. We'll have him pick it up.
Pick up the relic.
Oh! Soldier? Where is he?
Huh?
Oh, it's a scout. Okay. I think my army might...
Time to look at the peasants and see what... Holy shit!
Oh, that's not... Yeah, you picked the wrong day to come to my place. Well, he's escaping. Alright, don't go nuts. Don't go nuts. Get back here.
But.
Alright, come here.
Let him go.
Pick this up.
Let him see of the wonder that he has seen here.
You can actually get some research in your monastery. You can convert opponent units.
Yeah.
Including their monks. I got an achievement for that last night. It was really funny. He stole my relics! I converted him!
Boy, to make a monk just completely...
Yeah, turn on... turn on everything.
Like to have a Buddhist monk who sits atop of the temple at the highest mountain, and China goes, Christianity, you say? Bread and wine.
We can make a religion out of this.
Wow.
Oh, he got it. Bring it back. And... ta-da! The final age. Ooh, our castle got built.
Oh!
That's pretty. Pretty cool looking castle. Get to work. Alright, so your castle has, like, a lot of research that can be done.
Oh,
yeah,
wow.
Look at this. Spies and treason. For 3,600 gold, you can research that, but... yeah.
So you're telling me I can incite treason if I have enough money?
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Let's see. Oh, we can just slay our opponent.
Oh. Oh.
More. Put on your capes. Okay. We don't want this. We don't want this yet. There's one specific one I'm looking for. So chat and diplomacy.
Chat and diplomacy.
Let's go to...
hey Japanese! You guys are not gonna win.
So here's all the button combinations that you can do chat on here if you're playing with controller.
Uh-huh.
And eventually it runs out and it goes straight to the cheats menu. So Lumberjack is for, I believe, 1,000 wood. Cheesesteak Jimmy's is food. Robin Hood is gold. Rock On is stone. Natural Wonders. Marco Polo fills out the map.
Right.
IR winner wins. Resign.
Lose.
Wimpy. I'm not sure what that does. Black Death kills all of your villagers. But I'm looking for...
Photon Man.
Let's see.
That's the one.
Photon Man.
That's the one.
Left trigger. LB, RB, LB. Yep. That's fine.
Go.
I also want a couple others. LB. Okay. And... ba. Hello!
The car, too.
Here's Photon Man. Here's the Cobra car. You know, let's go ahead and make a lot of Cobra cars. So these are the same from the original, is what I'm hearing.
I think the car is like E equals MC squared or something like that, but Photon Man is still the same.
Photon Man is good. Furious the Monkey Boy is the main reason I wanted to do the cheats, that and the Cobra car. Furious the Monkey Boy has 9 hit points and like 500 attack points.
Oh.
He is a one-man army.
Oh.
So... and...
It's gonna be cars and monkeys all the way through, in it. Here, give me that. I'll make some Photon Men for you.
This is what we got.
That could be enough.
All right, everybody.
Charge!
Yeah, let's go get them. Yeah!
Charge!
Where's their camp? Yeah, fuck up their camp. Get them. The cars are faster than all the other ones, I think.
Hey, Bill.
Oh, yep, there they go.
You ever feel like something bad's about to happen?
Oh, Furious the Monkey Boy's going an opposite route here.
I feel a chill in the wind.
I feel that too.
See, alright, yeah, that's right. I bring a villager so we can make a town center so when I stomp an area flat, I can spawn more of my photon men there and keep going on with my campaign.
This wolf's picking a fight. How the hell is he picking a fight with a car?
I don't know, maybe he thinks he can take him.
Or for... Whoa!
Whoa! Formation
Oh
Alpha!
my god! Oh my god! Attack this first. Holy shit! Yeah.
Oh no.
Oh my.
Oh no.
Oh my.
Oh,
you just
no.
go ahead, guys. Go ape.
Literally.
Holy shit, that was their army! I didn't even see them before they died.
Oh!
Well,
this will be over. I'm gonna have my present on hand.
yeah,
then.
have it on hand. Here he comes. Yeah, this costs, I think, $30. No, it was 20 because the expansions make it 40.
Right.
So if you want the full thing, $40 for, you know, baby's first strategy game. I love this game.
I still got the first one. I'm good.
I was just happy to bring this on Advent Calendar because I've been talking about this game for literal years on both of our channels. Just going like, oh, I love Age of Empires. Never played no Civilization, but Age of Empires, I played that one. Oh, guys.
I've never played 2.
Please.
I've just played the first one.
Please, attack.
But yeah, who doesn't love some good old Age of Empires?
Good stuff.
Especially when you give up and start cheating at the end.
No, that's the fun part.
That is the fun part. That is the fun part!
Alright, we need to find the rest of their buildings. They're hiding stuff. That range is ridiculous. Good God. Alright, here's their opposition. And there it goes. Oh, you say there's a fight in progress, audio cue. You be right. God, it's like the cars are pissing on these buildings. Just like, oh, let's take it out with my stream, why don't we? I do love Photon Man. He's pretty great.
Photon Man got me through a lot of things. It was the high fire rate that got me.
Alright, now where's the rest of their stuff? They gotta have a castle. Alright, this'll do.
Maybe you killed them too fast. Maybe they don't even have a castle yet.
That might be. We did advance to the final age. Oh, there it goes.
Yeah!
Yeah! Woo! Victory! We actually... Oh, there it goes. Yeah, so they were all tucked... That is so much ocean.
Oh, dude.
3 docks? Are you kidding me? Oh, they were starting some warships. They were going to come at me from the water.
You make more photon men and the other boat.
Yep.
Boat!
And destroyed. How quickly was I able to get to the 4th age versus them? Well, yeah, no, duh. Economy, technology, society, and timeline. They didn't make it to the 4th age.
Oh, dear.
A good attempt, other team, but I've got cheats on my side. So, that was Age of Empires 2. I love this game. Thanks for letting me play it on Advent Calendar.
Well, let's get a little less serious and a little more zany.
A little more zany?
But keep the fun up.
Keep the fun up?
For this one. What do you think this one is?
More purple paper. Based on what I'm feeling, that's a Wii game. That is almost definitely a Wii game, and I'm probably wrong because I have a specific feel in my mind. It is going to be incorrect.
No, you're right.
Oh, I'm right. White box. Oh, holy shit. I haven't heard from this game in years.
Yeah, it's about nostalgia, baby.
Oh.
It's about nostalgia, baby.
Oh, I remember when this was added to your collection, I think. Oh, cool. All right, I'm down.
It was going to show up last year, but now it's here for this year.
Awesome. Better late than never.
Definitely.
See you next time.